Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that that town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rockport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rockport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here.
Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I like to take a chance and look around on my own to see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor.
Oh, Missy. Missy.
You mean me?
Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads.
Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it?
It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it.
Oh.
I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever's inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens.
Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it.
Hello, YouTube land! Check your clocks, it's amateur hour time! Welcome, welcome, welcome to another replay of my Paper Mario saga. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. The second installment. Oh my god, I can't wait. This game is so good, I swear. But yeah, this is the second upcomer to Paper Mario 64 since I completed it, and I said that I was going to play all the Paper Mario games that I've done on my channel, so this one will be next up. This game is so good, and like, I know I love, like to death, I love Paper Mario 64, but there are some things in the Thousand-Year Door that kind of surpass the first game. Like, there are some things about this game that also impact me back in my childhood as well when I first saw this game. Here, let me tell you a story actually when I first saw this game. It was back when Walmart was like doing those little game demos and such, like where you can actually play the games. I did a lot of that for Nintendo DS, and another one was GameCube. When that was a thing, there were 3 games that I first played hands-on, which was Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door, or back then it was called Paper Mario 2 because it was still in development, and then another one was Mario Party 7, and then Mario Sunshine. And this game right here was good. It was, oh my god. I think I flipped out at first because first it was Paper Mario, and I love the Paper Mario series to a T, even the bad ones that people consider bad. And yeah, I just love Paper Mario. And then the next thing why I liked about it is that it was a sequel to Paper Mario. So that means new stuff, new things, like, and new partners. I'm like, holy crap, this is amazing. And then day and night, I kept thinking about that game. I'm like, I have to get that game. I really wanted that game. But the problem was that I didn't have a GameCube at the time. So I was like frantically searching for a GameCube. But then when I had the Wii, I was like, I figured out that you can play GameCube games on there. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I forgot how I actually got Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. But I know I achieved it at one point in my life. And I was like, yes, this is it. It is time. As you can see, I already made myself a file just to test things out and how it would look. But, oh, here's my old file from back then. Holy crap. Oh, man. But yeah, here we are. We are here with Amateur, my good old file from when I was testing it out. So yeah, I think we're already prepared here. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. This will be great and have some fun with it. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Paper Mario. Leave a like for Amateur Hour, a new replay LP. And yeah, let's just keep this ball rolling. So without further ado, guys, let's play yet again Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Start with file 4. Yes. Says it's new. Oh man. It just feels nice to have the GameCube controller back in your hand. I mean, I've always was a fan of the Nintendo 64, but it's nice to see the GameCube getting its love. Mail call. Oh, it's Paracarry. And this is funny because this is the only time we ever see Paracarry in this entire game. And there he goes. That's all a Paracarry. Luigi. Same stuff. Same verse. First verse, same as the first. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Pizza Eye for you. They hold their toothbrush in their living room? They don't have a bathroom, do they? I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rockport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included this map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rockport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's a true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Okay. Yep, there's our map that's gonna take us everywhere in this game. It's nice to see this game again. It has been a while since I played Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. It's so good. Look at it, like you can't deny it. It really is legit. I guess like one little gripe, one complaint I have about this game is the battle system. Because it's not as, it doesn't give me like that much impact as it did in the 64 version, like how the backgrounds actually like moved and like how it would sway back and forth. But like one of the example is, I think it's in the way beginning of the game where there's like trees and there's like a fence and then like you see the clouds on strings are like moving left and right. It's beautiful. But this one, it doesn't really stand out to me. Like I thought they would do like something a little bit more better with it, but they chose a stage and I'm like, it's okay, but it doesn't feel natural. Like it feels fake. If anything, which I know Paper Mario is known for like its picture book-esque like fakeness, like flatness, but other than that, everything else is good. Like I love this game to an extent. Like one of my archives, like this is a game I want buried with me when I die. Like totally. So yeah, let's just press A and keep going. Keep it going. Alright. Prologue. A Rouges. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, this one got really into the prologue quick. Like 64. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rockport. Oh. Mamma mia. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Oh man. It feels nice. Look at it. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rockport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright. Yeah, this place is known for, like, its criminal activity. Which is great. Rockport. Look at this. The design is wonderful. I love it. And we still got our hammer, our jumps from last game. It's good. Good stuff. Oi! Welcome to Rockport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming in. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. Okay? Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Yeah, it's just the typical save block. Alright, let's keep going. What do you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. Nah, I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? It's complicated. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Here's the best partner right now. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right for a sassy little lass like you to represent tiny demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really?
Yeah, it's Lord Crump right there. Or in the SMG4 community, it's Dr. Putis. Yikes. Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Blimey! A fight? Cooking! Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Maybe? Out of the way, you scallywag! Move your ever-loving bones! Dang.
Like I go anywhere where smelly lunatics like you. Not likely.
What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumble ball.
And here comes our first battle. See, look at it. It's just... the background's okay, but it still doesn't feel... It doesn't click. It doesn't click like it did in the 64 version.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay?
Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. I know how to battle. Easy. Yep, just the same old stuff from the 64.
Sweet. You know that hurt.
Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep up, and you'll beat him in no time. Yep. The blockage. Hammer.
You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him.
Yep, and that is exclusive to Thousand Year Door.
You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points!
Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? I shall not. 9 star points. Wow, in the first game you started with 20. I think.
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time!
Uh-oh.
Punish him!
We'll know more about these guys later.
Quick, this way!
Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted.
We got away. You. Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Aw, a little smooch. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rockport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Yeah, it's totally. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that happened in the back. Oof. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How'd that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. These jerks. We won't forget this. Yeah, sometimes that stuff happens in the back and it's great. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rockport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Me? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there for an enjoyable spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP or your heart points running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, don't you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. He'll show me your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Alright, the first partner, Goombella, joined your party. Hey, not as good as Goombario, but Goombella's is even better sometimes. And that I just love Goombas, like a lot. Like, Goombas are the best. Goombella's abilities, a primer. Press the X button to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rockport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press the X button when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Yep. A female Goombario. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Yes, Professor Frankly. Alright, let's go. This is Rockport's main square. It's sort of the central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular working folks here, but there are also some ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. I'm a big man, I can handle it. Hello. God, this place is actually disgusting. Hello. That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. I mean, why else would he be chilling in this back alley? It's nasty here. Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rockport. Now that I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. Is that a reference to Sly Cooper? Because he did say he was a thief. That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. Yeah, I've had this kind of person before. They always think they're gonna win, but they don't. That guy's a local Goomba. He'll give you advice and stuff, so he's okay. His tips totally might come in handy, so you ought to talk to him as often as possible. Sure. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press the Z button, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in an inn so you recover. Use your head. Okay. Let's check my... Why does the status always have to be... My FP is always 5. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in the front of that inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? Yeah, I should do that. Let's save. Save. Good. Let's go. Oops. Pardon me, sucker.
Hey! What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you!
Mario, you gotta wake up! That guy just stole half your coins! He done pickpocketed me. That is so lame! Ugh, I hate this town! Yeah, I would not actually... In my opinion, I would never live here. Heck no. Like, this is 90% criminals. Good God. But I know where he is, so... Hey, God, this place is disgusting. There's another star piece, though. That's a bandit who's made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place. But would it kill him to clean up a bit? Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yay. Hundo coins, baby. Let's go. Okay, so there's still some more to explore. Yeah, there's this back here. That's Larson. That's Larson, the bandit. The word's out on his scam, so he's laying low here. Of course, he wouldn't have to lay low anywhere if he just kept his nose clean. You think maybe he just gets a thrill from breaking the law or what? It's Larson, that's awesome. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. But somebody started tailing on me, so I came out to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. Okay. I shall not tell. What's up? That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kinda shady, I guess, but he's kinda cool. People call him a fixer. You know, a guy that can make any problem just go away. Yeah. He's a hitman? Are you kidding me? Hey, you big old rube. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack. Be careful, live longer. Words can never be true. This is Rockport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rockport. This is Ishnael's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Rouges. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough a place for a girl like me to walk alone. Ooh woo. That's Gus. He's part of that band of thieves who call themselves the Rouges. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by covers. Alright. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Rouges. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Alright. I don't know if that was a mistake, but let's see. Gus. Let's see what we got. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. HP is 20, attack power is 3, defense power is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Alright. This should be... Hopefully it goes quick. I mean, I don't know if I'm really prepared to do this. Oh dear. No, I'm not. I gotta get the timing down right to do this stuff. There we go. I don't know if this one's gonna be a 10 HP run, because I know this is gonna be extremely difficult to do. But maybe I can manage, who knows? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's another thing, like stage gimmicks. See, it just doesn't feel right. Ugh. It's basically an old game of who can knock their health down first. See, I can block that, but I can't block when he charges. Almost. Dang. Huh. That hurt? You have no chance of beating me. Trust me. So you better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run from their tactics menu. Sometimes it's best to run. At least he's nice about it. But I think I'm confident in my abilities. Oh dear. Never mind. Sorry. Oh god, we're dying. There. Yikes. That was a handful. 22 star points. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? I don't, actually. Your boy's a pacifist. That's Swindle, the bandit. At least I hear he's a thief, but I never seen him steal. He's always whispering to Arthur about something. This is East Rockport. This is the turf of Ishnael and his crew of Rouges. The east side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. If you're down here, you darn better well have a compelling reason to be here. Yikes. That's Arthur. He's always hanging around here. He looks totally suspicious, but apparently he lives by some super stern moral code. He does? That trouble center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. If the place is open when you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in. Alright, well, first off, let me go heal myself before anything else. Because we are dying. We are suffering. Poor Goombella. Hey! Oi! I used to sail around and run wild in me younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Okay. Uh-huh. Can't you take a hint, pal? 3 dots means scram. Don't talk to me. Okay. Ah, Toesworth. That's Toesworth, steward of Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. Yep. Only 5 coins. Yeah. In this one, staying at the inn actually costs money now. In the 64, it was free. But now we gotta pay the price. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Thank you very much, lady. Let's go. I can't do my little spin dash on this one, because he doesn't have that anymore. So it's just natural walking. Hey!
Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly.
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrielle. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Well, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Ooh!
Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rockport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point. Well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars that the old saying and the super elderly people passed down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read that says that this magical map is taken to the doorway, then they'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Humana hubbity hubbada hibbity hoobada hamana huffala hoofala. Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Astounding.
This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario? Off we must go this instant. Let's take that magical map to the legendary door. Sure. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? There you go. We can use this pipe to get down into the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Absolutely. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe? Okay, fine. Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. Alright, so this is a little tutorial. Even though I actually did it before, but for the replay, we'll do it again. First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. Alright. Goombella. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. There! Right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press the A button again. You'll know you did it right when Knights appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Shake a leg. Okay, here it goes, Mario. Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press the A button just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, next let's practice hammer action commands. Easy. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold the control stick left. Release the control stick as soon as the star lights up. Boom. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on the action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press the B button just before your enemy attack lands. Youch! See? You turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with the B button, you take no damage, and you damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Sorry, professional humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Nope, I got it. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, So down below we go. Hop up into the pipe and tilt the control stick down to enter the pipe. Got it. Alright, so now we're heading into the next area. Cool. So we go ahead and save real quick. Alright. We're down below Rockport. The current town was built on top of this ancient one. Pretty surprising to find all this down here, right? It kinda blows my mind. The ruins here are all crumbly and gnarly now, but it was once a great town, really. I bet this place is like lively. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? Who's the Goomba that's looking dummy thick? Why is that voluptuous Goomba? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister.
Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Great. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Parrot Goomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you'll be the one who'll take damage. The Parrot Goomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press the Y button to change the order you do attack in. You can attack first if you feel like a Goombella. Don't forget that. Alright, so let me go ahead and do some tattles real quick. A Goomba. The best enemy. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power 1 and a defense of 0. Yep, Goombas are the weakest link, but I love them lots. Heads up. Ow. Get out of here. Alright, next one. Spikey Goombah. That's a Spikey Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright. So this is better with a hammer. Yoink. And now for the next one, the Parrot Goomba. That's a Parrot Goomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. There you go. Super quick tattle logs. So now we know more, even though I actually already knew this, but it don't hurt to learn again, I guess. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to dump them as you go into battle. Alright, yeah, the first strike battles are actually a lot more, better in the second game. But they just don't have that catchy music when you hit them. Alright, next one. We're down below Rockport. I think this is just your basic garden variety corridor. This must have been a nice walk when the whole town was above ground. Aw. You struck first. Goomba. Alright, see, I'm more used to the Mario RPGs than I am with like other RPGs where like when you just jump into battle, like with no preemptive attacks or nothing. I'm more used to doing myself. Yay. Alright, that's another one down. Ooh, that got me a mush. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP or your heart points. Press start and choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Nice. And I got me a Spikey Goombah. See, it's not like 64, unfortunately. Fire flower. Fire flowers are always nice. I think we have to go down here. Yellow. Who knew the area under Rockport extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of that ancient civilization when you're down here. Hello? Whoa. A new type of enemy. I think they're kind of like 1000-Year Door exclusive though, which is kind of cool. A Spinia.
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. HP is 3, attack power is 1, defense power is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah! Dunzo. I always thought when I first saw these things, like those little squares, I thought those were hands, but they're actually teeth. I figured that out. Whoa. Die. Yep, those are teeth. I actually thought this entire time back when I first played this game that those are hands. They got little goofy. They got goofy teeth. There we go. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna be extremely difficult to do a 10 HP run on this. Because I still have to... I guess, like... You know how when you don't play a Paper Mario in a while, it's just like... The timing of everything kind of escapes you. Because it's been like that before. Like when I play... I haven't played 64 in a while before, and... When I was going back into the battle system, it just didn't feel right. Like, I was missing all the commands, I was losing all the guard action, and now it's like the same thing with this one. Like, I gotta practice myself back up to get the timing right. There's a black box in the middle of the room, you know, in case you missed it. And, yeah, there's just not much else, really. Beautiful. Yeah, like, I like how Goombella's, like, information stuff is, like, a little bit more sass than Goombario. Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been in here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Yeah, Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for a key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we got to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to for you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. I got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Here you go. Yes! Thank nothing! Wee-hee! Fools! Oh dear. Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the bricks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press the Y button in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee-hee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee-hee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam! You're a paper airplane. Alright. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt the control stick left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Alright, so that's
quote-unquote curse. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? He's been in the box for 1,000 years. I would be a little bit crazy too, actually. So yeah, now we have the ability to turn into a paper airplane, another exclusive thing for 1,000 Year Door, which actually kind of made me like want to get the game because Mario can fold himself. Like he's slowly becoming like paper. Like they're putting the paper-esque into Mario. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000 Year Door spoken in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Sure. This is the site of the famed 1,000 Year Door. The air ripples with power. Behind that door sits a treasure that every rogue in Rockport whispers about. I also read that this was the palace of the center of the ancient town was. Just a little fun fact there. Cool. Hey, what's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? We'll see. I wonder how colorful this place was when it was above the ground. Professor, what's going on? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, this is like another cool thing, how like the whole place like spun around. Like 3D-ish in a way. Oh, there's our first location. Ooh. Sparkly. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Aha! I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. First about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. Excellent! In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. Alright. Tutorial time. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge is one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have a star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Okay. Sweet Treat. Repeatedly tilt the control stick left to shoot hearts and flowers. I'm terrible at this special move, by the way. This is a hard move. Not as easy as you think. But at least I'm doing pretty well right now. Can I... Never mind. I thought I was like, can I get all of them? But I can't. Look at that. Since you use one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Alright. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me please. Okay.
Yeah, this is where the stylish moves come in. Nice! See that? You filled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Alright. Hammer. Nice! Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Boosh. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try. Alright. B-I-N-G-O bingo. Yeah, that's going to be very important. For a lot of things, really. Your HP, FP, and star power are all full. Fantastic! You matched 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. Still with me, the more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. I already remember, I played this game for years. Great Goomba's ghost! Mario, look at your audience! Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum! He may toss it at you! If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press the X button to stop them before they hit you. Get out! That's right, sweet justice. You can press the X button to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. So yeah, that's how we use special moves and why that stage is important. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about that. Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rockport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, we'll go there. So does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you can get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group of asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about the Princess Peach. About that Princess Peach, and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens to you, and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Let's go. Adventure is awaiting. Wait just a moment. Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? This one I can actually skip. Are you absolutely sure this is the last time I'll ask? Do you want to practice? No, thank you. By the way, you need flower points, or FP, to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows.
Alright, cool. So, with that, guys, I think this is a good time as any to end off this episode right here. This is going to be a good start to another replay series, so like I said, I always appreciate the support and the likes. And if you're new, I would consider subscribing, because there's just more stuff coming in the future. So until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, also comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the fidget games for me to play or chat, your preference. Also, after you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get new notifications on videos so you'll never miss an upload from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. In the next episode, we'll head to Petal Meadows. We'll probably start off Chapter 1, and yeah, we shall save the day. So until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out.